Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. It's Makeup by Wanjiru. If you're returning subscribers, thank you very much for always watching my videos and coming back to my channel, liking, sharing. Thank you. I'm so humble. So today's video, it's all about step-by-step makeup tutorial. So I want to teach you how to apply makeup by step by step. So hopefully this video will help you and will assist you to grow in makeup. So stay tuned. So first and foremost, you're supposed to start with your eyebrows. Shape the eyebrows with the spoolie. So I'm using on this sector of the eyebrows, I'm using spoolie and Davis number 18 eye pencil. So you are supposed to comb in an upwards motion so that it may give you the direction. And if you've not shaped your brows with the tweezer, threading, wembe, please do so that it may give you a good shape when you're drawing. So follow that structure accordingly. So when you shape your eyebrows, inakuwa so easy to shape or to draw your brows. So after that, I'm going to use eye gel. That eye gel, it's dark one. We have dark one, we have brown, we have eye gel that is colorless. So I'm not using the colorless one today, but I'm using the darker one. And then I fill in on where I've drawn my brows. So make sure you've just fill in well, but it's not supposed to be so sour, because remember that is dark. But if you are a beginner, you can use your brown one just for a start. So follow and fill in accordingly. And after that, now we are supposed to use concealer to remove excess brows. So I'm using my La Girl concealer shade Fawn. So on the inner corner is where you're supposed to use the main product, and then you come towards on the inner corner to the remaining product. By that, you'll avoid too much of product on the inner corner and also harsh line on the inner corner. So do the same on the other eye and make sure you've done it accordingly. Then after that, we conceal on the upper side, whereby on my upper side I'm using my foundation, that is Maybelline foundation. So you're supposed to use the shade of your color on the upper side to avoid harsh line while we come back while you're using our foundation. So it's good to use the color that matches your skin to just avoid harsh line. Follow that structure vizuri tu wenye tu umechora. Don't overdo and don't minus. So after eyebrows, of course, the brows are even. If they're not even, you'll try and make them even. So after brows, you go back to the next step. The next step is eyeshadow. So after we are done with the eyebrows, we are going to do eyeshadow. And then guys, before I forget, my inner corner, I really love inner corner being natural. So I take my spoolie and then I comb it to remove excess so that it may look that natural. So of course, when you start using the eyeshadow, you're supposed to use a base of the eyeshadow, either primer eyeshadow, or if you don't have primer eyeshadow, since this is for my beginner and I'm sure you don't have a lot or every product, so you can use a concealer, the lighter concealer that you had used to conceal on your eyebrows. Then take your clean sponge, tap it on your eyes so that it may stick on the skin. That's the reason as to why we normally press our concealer inside the eyeshadow. So you're not supposed to apply it directly, so make sure you've tapped first so that it may it may seal the skin, and then now you come back to your concealer. So today's concealer, I want to use a very, very neutral color, whereby I'm going to use this shade palette. That palette, I can't remember the name, but now we are going to use that shade that is not brighter and it's not mild, just there. So use a fluffy brush whenever you want to have a good and a clean eyeshadow. Always, guys, use a fluffy brush and never drag. The secret behind this makeup, on eye makeup, face makeup, it's never drag your product. Always use a circular motion. That is the secret about this makeup theme. So guys, always use a circular motion. I'll do a tutorial for eyeshadow alone so that you may get the concept what I'm saying. So after that, I want to draw my wing eye. Some wing eye, you can open your eye so that it may give you the direction on the size that you want, and then now you curve it when you're coming on the inner corner. So you're supposed to start at the outer corner so that it may give you the idea, or it may give you the shape. After that, now you fill in where there is some mistake. Make sure it's straight. Kuna wenye utengeneza and then it's curvy. So let's try and make that straight. And I want to glam a little bit on that area. I just feel to exaggerate kidogo too. So we'll use my glitter eyeshadow hapo kwa hiyo wing eye, and then as you can see nilitry kuzoom, so hopefully inaonekana vizuri kwa screen. So that's how you're supposed to apply your eyeshadow and eyebrows. Very easy. Now next we go to the face, and before you apply anything, guys, you're supposed to apply your moisturizer. After moisturizer, primer. And guess what? I forgot to apply primer, but I'm sorry for that. So always apply primer, always apply moisturizer. After moisturizer, you apply your primer, and then after primer, it's the foundation. So you wait for like 2 minutes to set, so that it may set on the skin, and then now you continue applying your product on the skin. By that, your product will not have been contaminate the skin directly. Kwa wale wenye wanasemanga they are sensitive and all that. That's why we normally advise to apply moisturizer of your own and then primer. So I'm using my foundation. As I had said earlier on the eyebrows, I'm using Maybelline foundation with my clean sponge. And make sure your sponge is damp, not wet. Wet ni ile yenye maji na mwagika. So make sure you've squeezed your spoolie, and then you tap it accordingly on your face. Never drag your skin. That's when unapatanga a lot of ladies who have done their makeup, they are sweaty, and then for makeup yao inakuwa cakish. It's because you are dragging your foundation. So your foundation even ijarest kwa skin, iko tu hapo juu. So the moment juu inakuchoma, inakuwa cakish na inamwagika. So to avoid that, always press it on your skin. Just take your time. Press, tap, and it will give you the best result. And you'll thank me later on the comment section. Yep. Tap. Now on the forehead, as I always say, if you always follow my channel or my videos, I normally say you start from the eyebrows going to the hairline, but not hairline coming to the eyebrows. By that, we avoid harsh line on the hairline, and we avoid demarcation line on the hairline. That's why we normally advise to start on the eyebrows going to the hairline. and also do horizontally, vertically, by that product akuwa imeisha by the time nafika kwa hairline. Yes, so the same concealer that we had concealed on the eyeshadow and eyebrows is the same concealer that we're going to use on highlighting. So next step is highlighting, and we highlight under eye, nose, and the mouth region and forehead. And the reason is so we normally highlight on the eye area. It's because that area it's always dark in a way. Macho inakuanga dark in that area, so we just conceal where there is a dark area so that we may brighten our skin. So highlighting, we don't press it in all the face, but in that particular area. So if you have, because it's for my beginner, if you have only one sponge, usishangae, just flip on this side, on the next side, that if you had used this side for foundation, just flip on the other side and then you press your foundation. Now you're supposed to wait it for like 2 minutes to settle on the skin. So when we are waiting to settle the concealer on the skin, we want to do the contour. So after highlighting is the contour, but I will not contour the nose. I will contour the nose later after I'm done highlighting, to avoid confusion. So after we are done contouring the cheek area or on the cheekbone, we go back to the concealer and we tap that area. Just that, guys. Try with me and then tag me on Instagram, makeupbywanjiru, and tell me what you want me to do next. I'm here. Yes, now this side I flip on the other side, whereby that side is clean, and then you tap, just tap well, just tap that area and make sure there is no harsh line, make sure there is no demarcation line, make sure you've just done it justice. Yes, after done, you do the same on the other eye and mouth area, and then forehead you can do on that particular area because it will bring harsh line, so you'll just do horizontally and vertically to avoid that castiche or that harsh line on that sector. And then now after forehead, the mouth area. After mouth area, remember we had not contoured the nose, so we contour the nose. We contour the nose after we are done with the concealer or highlighting. And then you set, guys. Imagine I was setting thinking that my camera is on. Little did I notice that my camera is off. I was doing it off the camera. So I'm sorry. But when you watch other videos that I've done, you'll see how we set, or I will do another video and you'll see how I normally set my concealer. So sorry for that, but always set after highlighting. So after contouring my nose, I want to do blusher, and my blusher is lipstick blusher. We have varieties of blusher, but mine is lipstick blusher. Nilinunua tu signature pale, nikaona it's giving, it's a vibe, so why not? Why not? So you can use lipstick, you can use these blushers zinakuanga kwa eyeshadow, zenye zimebaiwa eyeshadow. You can also use eyeshadow ya red. So it's a hack, guys, just a hack. After that, we go to lipstick. As I said, I just wanted simple look, and hopefully I've given that look that I wanted. So I'm just going with the one lipstick. Kwenye wananifuata, they know I really love ombre, but today I just feel like I want to do only one look on the lips. And yeah, guys, yeah. So after that, we do finishing powder. After finishing powder, we just set all the product on the face. We set all the product on the face with that fluffy brush. Now that fluffy round brush, sorry, its purpose is for finishing powder. Then after that, we set with the setting with the finishing spray, sorry. Yes, we set with the finishing spray. And then after setting, don't be so generous and don't be so stingy. Just be moderate, like that. And then now I want to use bronzer. The reason I still we start with finishing spray and then bronzer, it's because bronzer is shiny. The moment you'll spray will not tend kumwagika, so your makeup will look bad. And that's the look. Thank you for watching. Till next time, adios.